Hello, students. I hope everybody is doing great at their home and utilizing their precious time for their betterment. Children, today we are going to study about people and their work, which is our lesson number 7 of EVS. In this lesson, we are going to discuss about different occupations, local craftspeople and professional skills, interesting professions, gender and work. Different people do different things to earn money. We work to meet the basic needs of our life, that is food, clothes and shelter. The work which people do to earn money is called an occupation. As your father or mother used to work to fulfill the basic needs of your family. Whatever work they are doing, that is their occupation. There are a number of jobs that we cannot do by our own. These jobs involve works that are done by other people. These people make our lives easy. Different people have different occupations. We choose occupations based on our skills. What do you understand by skill, children? Skill is the ability to do something well. And different people are having different kinds of skills. According to their skill, they use to choose their occupation. Craftspeople. Some people make things manually or with the help of machines are called craftspeople. Tailors, weavers, potters, and embroiderers are some craftspeople. These people have special skills that are passed down to them from older generations. Now we are going to discuss in details how these people are important for our society. Tailors. Tailors stitch our clothes. The tools used by tailors are scissors, sewing machine, measuring tapes, needles, thimble, thread, and iron press. Weavers. People who make fabric by weaving fiber together are called weavers. Weavers use either hand looms or power looms. Potters. Potters shape wet clay into objects such as diyas, pots, etc. Potters depend upon the potter's wheel to make beautiful pots. Embroiderer. Embroiderer make embroidered designs on clothes with thread. Handicrafts. India is famous for its rich variety of handicrafts. Almost every state of India has its own special types of crafts. Crafts differ from region to region. They have their own traditional ways of production, designs, colors, and patterns. Mithila painting of Madhubani, Bandhani of Rajasthan and Gujarat, marble carving of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Jaipur, Nagpur, and Odisha, Fulkari embroidery of Punjab, Kantha work of West Bengal, and Chikankari embroidery of Lucknow are some famous examples of art and craft. Professionals. Certain jobs need formal training in a professional college. People who acquire these skills are called professionals and their jobs are called profession. Or we can say a profession is an occupation based on specialized training and knowledge. Some common professionals are doctors, engineers, teachers, pilots, and lawyers. Let us study more about them. Doctors. Doctors treat patients. A training and a degree from a medical college is needed to become a doctor. Thermometer and stethoscope are some instruments used by doctors. Engineers. Engineers train at engineering colleges. They use protectors, compass, scales to draw their plans and designs. Teachers. Teachers are trained to teach. Lawyer. A degree from a law college is needed to become a lawyer. Pilots. Pilots are trained to fly aircrafts. They need a license to fly aircrafts, so they undergo training to obtain a flying license. Interesting professions. There are some interesting professions that also require training. Now, let us learn more about those professions. Defense Forces. Defense Force of India consists of the Indian Army, the Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force. They defend the country if attacked by a foreign nation, as well as they help people during calamities and natural disasters. Journalism. It is the work of finding, creating, and presenting news and information to the public. Journalists collect, write, or distribute news to the public. Journalism is studied in colleges or in schools of mass communication. Cooking. Chef is a skilled professional cook who works in a hotel or restaurant. They get training at institutes of hotel management or experienced chef train new chefs. Dancers. Dancers are performing artists. Dancers are trained in dance institutes or by gurus. Dancers are specialized in various dance forms like Kathak, Bharatanatyam, etc. Other occupations. Children, just now we have discussed about some occupation which requires skill. Now we are going to discuss about the occupations which are learned through practice. For example, cleaning houses, washing clothes or utensils, harvesting crops, working at construction sites, etc. No special qualification or training is required for such jobs. This doesn't mean that these jobs are easy to do. People in these occupations learn through doing and often know some special tricks and secrets that we cannot learn from books. So, we should give respect to those people who are involved in such kind of occupations. Gender and work. In earlier days, most of the jobs were done by men, and women were restricted to do household duties. Men and women were trained for jobs as per these beliefs. When women were trained for jobs, their work was limited only to a few professions like teaching, nursing, etc. Even women's entry was restricted for many occupations like driving bus, flying aeroplane, etc. But times have changed now, and in today's world, no occupation is limited only for men. Nowadays, both men and women are capable of doing all kinds of jobs. Women have been performing successfully in all fields like defense services, politics, business, etc. Students, each type of work is respectable. No work is below our dignity. We should not look down upon people of any profession. All professions are important. People working in a society provide services to each other, which makes life comfortable and easy. Activity. Students, you have to write the names of occupation in which people go to workplace in their uniforms. And what is the importance of uniform for any occupation? Write the answer of these questions in your rough copy. Thank you, students.